Let me cue it up.
Q was still here? You was still here?
Who, Joe?
33.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Because of school, bro.
I can change your whole way, now you wavy. Now you glamorous, not your element. I'm too reckless, but girl is evident.
Yeah, post it that way. You have more pages that you want to share it on. You can do that.
Do that.
Your personal.
Right. That's true.
You can close out. You don't have to leave it up.
Oh, okay.
After a while, it shuts off until you pick it up.
It's motion. Once it's moving, it's gonna.
Or the vibration.
Or vibration.
Yeah.
Vibration of the music.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what we doing? What we doing, Mauricio? What we doing? What we
Listen,
doing?
man, first and foremost, happy birthday to the Don Joe Crack.
Oh,
Don
man.
Jr.
Let me tell you something. For years now, I've been telling people that's my favorite rapper, all around great guy. I mean, he's proven time and time again he can't be stopped. He won't be stopped in this business. Paved the way for many and still here right now on the top of the game. Shout out to Fat Joe, Joey Craig, we love you.
Yes, sir. Listen, brand new music, Fat Joe, Dre, featuring Chris Brown, Sonic Cool, and Dre. This one's called Attention. You know where to first. Papa Keith Mauricio, baby.
Happy birthday, Joe. Ready? Alright, it's Monty. Stood up on for hip hop, R&B, and the Breakfast Club. We have 103.5 The Beat. Today is Monday, so it's all about Urbanpreneur Mondays. You know what I mean? My entrepreneurs stepping up and showing us what they got. It's brought to you by Hennessy, VSOP, reminding us to never stop, never settle when it comes to our entrepreneurial spirits. In the building today, we have the Partyshotterz. So that means you got to be Caribbean. Because we don't know say party shot like one M16, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I know it had to be some kind of connection there with the Caribbean vibe. You know what I mean? But please introduce yourselves.
My name is Ian Trenchfield.
All right.
And Shireen Fenchfield.
All right, you guys have to hurry up, man. You guys are nervous. There's nothing to be nervous about. Nobody's looking at you. Don't think about the 300,000 people out there or watching you on Facebook Live. You're here with me and we're vibing.
Okay.
This is your big business you've been working on for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to make the people know about it, all right?
Okay.
So y'all with me?
Yeah.
With you.
So I want the Partyshotterz vibe in here, okay?
Alright.
Man, I'm looking real nervous. I totally get it, man. You're good. You're good. All right, so tell us what Partyshotterz is.
Actually, Partyshotterz, as the name suggests, it's derived from taking shots, alcohol, liquor shots.
Mm-hmm.
So we create the product Partyshotterz, so you're able to pour your liquor into the shot glass and take your shot while you're having parties, you're having fun, you're at a club. It's multi-usage. So again, it's motion illuminated. Once you move it, it lights up and it brings that vibe and LED light to the party.
You know, this will be a dope for actually, because like when you go to like certain clubs, they actually have the shot girls.
Correct.
This will be good for that too.
Yes,
like,
yes,
they
definitely.
can walk
Walk
around
around
with
with it.
shots and actually have the shots with what's in it on branded, because a part of it is the branding.
A part of it is the branding. It can be customized, as you see the samples, whatever it is. This is our name, Partyshotterz, but we can customize it to whatever event or whatever party.
birthday.
Happy birthday. When it's carnival time, carnival can be
Carnival's
placed on it.
coming up.
Carnival is coming
Yeah.
up, so it can be customized, and that's part of the branding. Can customize it to meet the needs of your party or your event.
How'd you come up with this idea?
To be honest, from day one, we both have had entrepreneurial ideas and have had many ideas, and we are consistent watchers of Shark Tank. And that's what motivates us to really try and put our product together and try and get it out. So, and we're party people ourselves. We go to most parties, especially the island parties.
Yeah.
And, so we understand the vibes and the fun and what those parties require to make it more fun.
So, This is for like if you already have a mixed drink, but you want to make it a little bit more potent.
Yes.
Right. Because, you know, I mean, I'm also have that same kind of mind. I'm already thinking of your next product.
Right.
You understand what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Right.
Because I'm like, this is great for like if I have my Hennessy and let's just say and ginger ale,
Right.
and then I want to put a topper on it.
Correct.
Then I can put this and whatever.
Correct.
But what if I'm going into a party and I don't have, and it's let's just say it's a what they call a cooler fet.
Cooler Fred. Right.
And I just want to have a bigger version of this.
We have, you know, people have approached us about that too, to have a bigger version.
Like
Right.
So I'm thinking like this, but like a flask.
A flask. There you go.
Because now,
there you
like
go.
you said, with Carnival, if you're chipping down the road, I mean, one drink, cool, but after that, it's like, all right, I have this beautiful thing.
Another one.
But I want a
Right.
flask now that I can clip on here. Same concept, same, but just like wider.
Just all a
Like
lot
the
more.
size of a wallet. You know what I mean? Clip on, and then I could drink with the,
Directly
with
from
the same size top.
See, right. Same.
And
Any of
pour
it.
somebody
Yeah.
else a drink. I think this
We're
is
looking at that
dope.
too.
This is dope.
Well, you know what? We just need this to take off so it can pave the way and pay for.
Well, they have a thing
you know.
called investors, you know. We put our money where our mouth is. Literally.
So, you know, for this size though, you go to the bar and you're buying a drink. At the same time you're at the bar, just get this, because this holds a shot.
Right.
It may look this, but it holds 45 ml. So same amount that they put in your drink. So you just order additional shot in this, and while you're there vibing, you don't need to go back to the bar for another drink. You just top it up.
All right.
you know?
So what's the benefits?
This is a good benefit for the sales for alcohol that's maybe not doing that well, or you know, you get people to buy another shot of that liquor that they're using as a mixed drink.
Because you're making it exciting with the lights and the special
Right.
container, and they get to take this home
With
and
them.
it brands whatever the club is or the place
Or
is.
the place or
they
the
go home with
event.
this
They go
branding.
home with that branding.
So what's the price cost?
Currently we're selling it for $4.99 each, but any purchase of 10 or more, it's $3.99.
Yeah, and I'm sure if you get a big club that want to really
Right, of course,
Gotcha,
you know,
gotcha.
it's very durable, so it's long lasting, and the LED battery that is inside of this give you up to 600,000 flashes. Now, if you take this every day and shake it for hours, you
Right.
can finish 600,000 flashes in 1 year. That's how long it
Gotcha.
lasts.
Wow.
Right.
So, do you have a patent on this?
Yes, it's patent pending.
Okay.
It's patent pending for both design patent and the utility patent. They're both pending.
Do you get in a paranoid state to think like, wow, I come up with this and I've invested initially in this, and then you don't want some big company come now and just whoop, you know?
And that is why we took out the patent. Before we actually put it out on the market and stuff, we did the patent work first. So it's design patent pending, utility patent pending, and we have actually received the trademark name already. So we have the trademark certificate for our Partyshotterz, so no one else can use that name.
Right.
So we have already trademarked that name.
Wow. Okay. Do you have other entrepreneurial things that you have done, or this is your first?
This is the first. We have had ideas over the years and stuff, you know, and
This is the
it's.
one we said, this is the one we're gonna start.
We're gonna start with.
And
Gotcha.
run with it.
And run with it. Being that we're party people ourselves, and you know, in the streets of the parties, we say let's go with this one. And but our main challenge is really the branding aspect of it and get it out there, you know,
Right.
to the alcohol companies, you know, the liquor stores, and that's our challenge at this time, and that is why we want to get it out there. People are aware of it. Get it into the parties, the liquor stores, and get it out.
Shops.
Souvenir shops.
These are great for souvenirs.
That's true too.
And
Like those stores that be up in El South Beach,
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
shot glasses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, a couple approached us with an idea of putting their name and date of wedding on it for keepsake, so they could give it out at wedding for
that's
keepsake. So
dope, of
it's
course.
right. So it has multi-usage. You know, it's a
Yeah.
multi-usage product. It can be used for keepsake, wedding.
Yeah.
You know, gifts. Corporate
Corporate
entity,
events.
corporate
Right.
events. They put their name on it. It's branding. You
Right.
put the name on it and you give it out. You know.
So who have you already worked with this? That could be like, oh, okay.
At this point, we're less than a year on the market with it, so we're a startup. We have approached some of the bigger companies. We have not heard back from some. Some of us have said that they're not interested at this time. So currently, as we speak, it's just like those small liquor stores.
So you're now getting your feet wet and trying out
And
different
trying,
ways of marketing.
yes, different
Yeah, we
ways
did
of
some
marketing.
sponsoring as well. We did the Calle Ocho. What was that? Earlier?
Right, we were in the Calle Ocho VIP tent at the
Okay.
Calle Ocho event, so we were a
We did
sponsor for that. We were
and
there.
we did the shots for Telemundo, and we had their logo on it as well.
All right.
So we've been doing little things.
Well, then that's what I'm talking about. Those are the ones you should mention.
Yes.
Those are two
Brand
big
name
brands.
Right,
there,
two big
right?
brands, because
Yeah.
Calle Ocho, they
And
say that's
Telemundo.
millions of
Yeah.
people that were at that event,
Yeah,
and
man, that's huge.
Right, so-
you gotta bring those things up when you're selling it to others, because you know how it is, man. Everybody want to know, well, who else doing it?
who else doing exactly? No one want to know who else
Right,
doing it. Right.
You
No one wants to know
already
who
know.
else doing it.
All right, let's do a live break.
We're on Facebook Live the whole time, and then we have on-air breaks in between.
I don't have a talk show, unfortunately. So, hey, it's Bobby Stood Up One for Hip Hop R&B in the Breakfast Club. We on 103.5 The Beat, Heavy and Mr. Mauricio, Bob and Keith. Happy birthday, Fat Joe. We in here, man.
Absolutely. Shout out to Don Cartagena, man, checking in. Shout out Cool and Dre. Anything you guys want, Dave Brown, Palm Beach, very simple. Hit that IG, Mr. Mauricio, MRMAURICIO. Hit the follow button. Shout outs, requests. It is Monday and we ready.
Hey, listen, we have some tickets to check out Jay-Z and Beyonce
Word.
on the run Friday, August 31st, which happens to be Trinidad's Independence. Hello, Hard Rock Stadium. All right, now listen, you can also qualify for the grand prize, which is passes to Club Carter VIP section to watch the show, walk the red carpet, early entrance, limited edition, on the run 2, gift, and much more. That is really dope. So listen, when he plays Ape-ish,
Coming
then
up.
be calling number
Be
10.
ready.
Yeah, that's it. You hear Ape-ish? You be calling number 10. In the building, though, we have some very special guests. It's going down. Today is Monday, so it's Urban Pinot Mondays. My special guests have actual, what do you call it? A contraption that allows you to hold shots onto cups. Could you explain a lot better? It's called Partyshotterz.
So our product is called Partyshotterz. What it is, it's a shot flask, attachable shot flask, so it can be attached to your belt, to your cups. It's motion illuminated. Once it's in motion, it illuminates and it holds 45 ml of any alcohol of your choice.
So that's the size of a shot anyway.
Pretty much, yes.
That's
Yes.
pretty dope. And these things you can actually market them or brand them to different like if you got a or iHeart or any brand, you can actually put the brand logo on these, right?
Yes, so whatever party, if you're having a birthday party, we can customize them. If it's the name of the event, the name of the party, we can customize it to meet your needs.
That's dope. So this is good. So like if you already have a drink and you want to top it up a little bit, then you get these Partyshotterz.
Correct.
This is cool. Check it out a lot closer right now on Instagram Live. Search Papa_Keith. That's PAPA_KEITH. Courtney Holt, turn it over here and hold it up so everybody can get to see it on Instagram Live. If you're driving, you can check it out later. Or Facebook Live. We are on Facebook Live right now. Search Papa Keith on Facebook Live and join the conversation. Entrepreneurs in the building. Partyshotterz are here. You know what I mean? Shot glasses that are customized, attach your cup, spill proof, reusable, motion sensing illuminating, and custom shot flask. So you can put your brand, logo, sports team name on it, and all of that, all right? So let's get back inside this 5 o'clock rush hour mix right now. I'm going to put some Hennessy in my shotter's shot flask right now.
Get back in there. How you do that, Keith? Oh, here we go.
That drink ain't
Liquor ain't
coming
going
out.
nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere.
Can you get that? Can you get the Hennessy? Get the Hennessy for me.
Are you gonna put some in there?
Facts. but there's 2 bottles of Privileged Bring the one that has the least in it, and it's in a bucket.
Privilege.
Yeah, the VSOP. So what is your goal? Like,
Yeah, so pretty
Let me
much.
tell you the goal. The goal is to have this
boss lady, boss
to
lady.
have this at every concert, every stadium, every event. That's my global.
Got you. How many of these have you produced already?
We've only produced for like marketing, and like I said, we've done the Kaya Ocho.
About 2,000
We've done-
total.
Got you.
2,000?
About 2,000. Because Kaya Ocho, we had sponsor, I think, 800 for that event.
Got you.
And
But
then we
that's
did a St. Patty's Day
Nice.
in Fort Lauderdale. We did we sponsored them. What else have we sponsored?
we have done like 3 or 4 major sponsors just to get it out, the branding. But like you said, the main goal is, I mean, we even reach out to Southern liquor.
Oh, yeah,
right?
Southern.
Because if what happened, what I get to understand is like Southern when they're distributing alcohol to their different bars or liquor stores and so on, those little
Bottles.
those little bottles, they give those things at
We
so
want them in these.
want them to buy these from us and see if they can distribute this to their liquor stores,
And still put the branding of the liquor
and still
on
put the
it.
branding of the liquor
Yeah.
on it
Instead
or
of
something
having
like
those
that.
small little bottles that you go into the liquor store and you see, we want them in this seal. So when you're actually buying your liquor, and you have a keepsake with you.
Got
You
you.
can use over
But
and
it's
over
probably
and over
gonna
again.
there's probably a lot of layers involved with that.
Lot of layers, right,
Yeah.
right,
In terms of
right.
health and
Yeah.
actual seals, because remember those are cracked seals.
Those are cracked
versus,
seals, yeah,
the
yeah.
plastic or whatever.
But this is healthy, and that's what it is. It's sonic welding. So, and the reason why it's food gradable. This is
And
PB.
alcohol, yeah,
It's
it's-
food gradable alcohol.
Gradable material as well.
And it's sonic welding, so it's good to ingest. You won't get any side effects from consuming this.
Right, but I mean, for now the liquor brands, let's just say it is Hennessy. I'm sure they love it, but their concern is like giving it away sealed. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
okay,
based-
okay.
like,
Yeah,
Based
that's what
on
you're
the rules they have to follow. Like I said, when you open up even a small Hennessy
Yeah,
when you get on the
it's
plane.
yes, it's you have to
Yeah,
crack
it's
it.
a
You have to crack
Yeah,
seal.
yeah.
It's a
This-
crack seal.
that's-
Yeah.
that's what I mean. It has to be sealed. Yeah.
Right.
Not just, you can't just flip it open like this.
Right,
Right, so
It
that's
has to
probably
be-
that's
yeah.
probably the concern.
Yeah.
More
But that
so.
we can figure out. This is the manufacturing.
But like I said, that's a lot of layers to get there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
at this level, it's to even have to get it in all these liquor stores and have them just buy it from us and sell it back as it is.
Right,
As it is
right.
to their consumer.
Right.
So, or if anyone come in, I don't know how they want to do it. Sometimes you go to the liquor store and you buy in bulk, like a bar who buy their liquor. They give them out handouts.
Yeah,
little
they can
stuff
just give it to them with it.
with it and say,
Yeah.
hey, right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're doing another break here.
Okay.
Talk into the mic. Get closer to the mic. You want to say something?
Whenever you're ready.
Smarties, do the one for hip hop, R&B, and the Breakfast Club. We have 103.5 The Beat. Heavy hitter, Mr. Mauricio. We still listening out for that Beyonce and Jay-Z 8-ish. As soon as you hear it, those tickets are yours to check out the On the One tour. You know what I mean? 2. It's gonna be heavy. Plus that grand prize is wicked. I ain't gonna lie to tell you, man. But I want to welcome our guests once again. Partyshotterz are here. The party harder with the hottest shot flask that is reusable, spill-proof, motion sensing, illuminating, and we filled up one already over there, right? We have some Hennessy privilege over there. Oh, that is cool. Also, even that other part of it fills up too.
Yes, the
Yes.
back part of it filled.
That is cool.
The whole
thing
complete
fills.
thing.
Yeah.
All right, so now people are getting to see it on Facebook Live or search Instagram Live, Papa Keith, PAPA_KEITH. So tell people what are the benefits of using your Partyshotterz shot flask. Y'all on live radio, you know?
Yes. Well, one of the benefits is, it beats going back and forth to the bar multiple times. Once you get your drink and you buy your extra shot, it's right there at your fingertip. When you're ready, you just open it and pour it in your cup. That's one of the benefits. And you know, the other thing, it's fun. It's exciting. You know, when it's lighting up. You know, it's spill proof. You never have to worry about, you know, you're partying and you don't want your favorite, you know,
Drink to fall out. Those shots are
you know.
expensive.
It is. Yeah. So, you know, that drink ain't going nowhere in Partyshotterz. So,
That is really
you know,
dope.
there are some benefits.
So why was it so important for you to become an entrepreneur and do something like this instead of just let's get a 9 to 5 and just work that for the rest of your life, get your pension, and why was it important for you to be an entrepreneur?
Well, we both still work our 9 to 5, but you know we have had that entrepreneurial spirit from day one, and it's just something we figure if we're going to be entrepreneurs, it's always say do something that you like,
Right.
you know, not just to be in business for business sake. So again, you know, we're party goers. We like to be out there having fun with parties and events. So we decided to do the shot glass so we can have fun while doing it. Of course, if we explode the way we want it to, then this will become our 9 to 5, and that's the long-term goal. If it explode the way we want it to. But it's fun.
What was it that allowed you to step out on you know and say, well, all right, we're gonna take our savings or money and we're gonna invest in this, and what was it?
Just the entrepreneurial spirit, and we, you know, even in our personal lives and personal career, you know, we don't settle. You know, we always are go
So
getter.
like the same thing as like Hennessy say, never stop, never stop.
Never stop. There you go. There you go.
Right.
There you go. So we just don't want to stop. We want to go and push it and push it and push it until we get where we want to get with this product.
But you have to be happy that at least you have your product out and you're here on the radio and things are moving along for you.
Yes, definitely. We are very happy to be here at 103.5.
And we're happy to have you. This is what it's all about, giving our brothers and sisters an opportunity to talk about the entrepreneurial spirit, things they're doing, and sometimes, you know, radio is expensive.
It is. It is. It is. It
You
is.
know what I mean? So
It is.
Get a little 10, 15 minutes to talk about your product,
Yes.
man. It's a good look for you, and I'm happy that you could be afforded this opportunity as well.
Yes, it is.
All right, stick around a little longer with us. We'll be right back. We got some more joints. We got those tickets to give away for Beyonce and Jay-Z. You know what I mean? It's 135 to Beat, Miami Screwed Up One for hip hop, R&B, and The Breakfast Club. All right. So, do what kind of people you find gravitating more towards taking the Partyshotterz?
You know what?
Is there like an age group that you notice that are really gravitating to it?
Funny enough, when we started it, we are thinking that you know, it's going to be between the ages of like say 25 to 35.
Mostly
And
young.
most young people are out there partying and stuff. But what really opened our eyes to say that there's not an age limit towards it, I will say while we were at Cayo Ocho, majority of the folks who voiced interest was between age 40 and 50.
Older.
I was about to say
yes,
that.
you know, they
Even the ones
gravitated.
that we've sold, they're mostly the older, between that age group.
I can
Yeah.
tell you why. Well, let me tell you why I think.
Uh-huh.
Because traditionally, that era was more into topping up and shots.
Topping up and okay.
Millennials,
okay.
the drink is the drink.
Drink is a drink. The drink
You
is a drink.
understand?
The drink
But
is a drink.
I know traditionally that older era, a double. Give me an extra
right.
shot.
Give me an extra shot. That was
constantly-
true.
And
yes.
when I'm out, you barely hear anybody say, "Hey, let me get an extra shot." Or
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
just takes the drink accordingly.
Accordingly.
So they're not really kind of like on that where like it's like the extra shot or the floater or even those terms I'm using right now. You know what I'm saying? But back in the days, it was like a
double,
given.
a given,
Like
a given.
nobody had a normal drink.
Is that like a flask?
Yes,
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
the shot flask.
That works.
Or even
But
that within itself, a flask was a more common thing back in the day.
Back in the days, right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Where like, you know, I don't see it or hear it.
I
you
hear
know,
anymore. You
even
just
with these
take the
parties.
drink, take the drink and go with it
Yeah,
as it is.
so you actually could be introducing it to that younger audience in a cool way where they like the lights and you might even have some older
Right,
people
that's
like turn off the light, move this one, this one, stick it.
That's why I'm sticking, right?
Don't want to draw
Turn
too
off
much
the-
attention.
You know, funny enough, you know, we have gotten different views, and funny enough, you said that we actually were at Stone Love last 45th anniversary.
Yeah.
But we were sponsored there as well. And of course, Stone Love tend to draw some of the older,
Yeah, of course.
you know. And there were a few people like, I'll buy a few, but can I get it without the light,
Right.
which is customizable. So we do have those. So
Right,
we put them together here. So of course we can give it to you without the light. So some of them were like, can I get it without the light? They
Yeah,
liked
because
it.
them don't want to hot up
They
themselves.
know what?
Right, I don't want
You
to
know,
They like
they want
it, though,
excitement.
you know?
They like it, right? They don't want excitement, but they like it. You know, and when we did the green
St. Patty's.
St. Patty's, you know, actually I would say 50% or greater of what we sold that day was were from the older folks, you know, 45, 50.
Another idea too is maybe get some lights in solid colors.
We have them.
Okay,
We have
so
them.
like even with St. Patty's, it could be all green.
That- so we
It's
it
all
was
green. Even our Christmas one, it's all, I made it all green.
Oh,
The lights
gotcha,
are just
yeah.
green.
so St. Patty's, the label St. Patrick's was in all green, and the light itself was just solid green.
Oh, cool.
Just solid green.
So
Yes.
Don't have it already, man.
Yeah. It was solid green.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow, that's cool,
yeah.
man. That's
Yeah.
cool, yeah.
So, you know, been work.
Merry Christmas.
So
Oh,
that's-
okay,
it's a
there you
solid,
go.
it's solid green, right? So the St. Patty's
There you
was a
go.
solid green as well.
So, can you customize the shape of the actual flask, or that now goes into like making it different?
That would be a
the
different
mount,
one
so
because
it's
once the
different.
design is complete and you apply for your design pattern, you can't modify the shape no more.
Oh,
Right.
okay,
So this is
gotcha.
final. So if you have to change the shape or anything, that's making another product.
Gotcha.
But the label and the color of the light, that's based on orders.
Right,
That's
right.
based on orders, but the actual product can't be touched again.
So it's $5 a piece. So let's just say
$5 a
round it up
piece,
to
pretty
that.
much. Right.
But if they order 10 or more, they get it for cheaper, and if they order
$3.99,
100,
and then if you're hundreds, no, that's a
Yeah.
different price,
Right,
and
right.
going into different pricing, right?
that is cool. So you're marketing now. What do you have in mind in terms of being able to market it outside of yourselves? You know what I mean?
Well, we were working with a marketer for a little while, who was doing our Facebook advertisement, IG ads, Twitter, doing a little SEO. So we had a marketer, but of course, I
They
mean,
rob you.
no, it didn't. It's expensive. No, you know, it's a friend of a friend. The price wasn't too bad, but it's like constantly spending,
And the
and
money
nothing,
ain't
you know, coming
coming
in.
in.
It's you know, because advertisement by whatever means, whatever
Yeah.
whether it be radio, Facebook, you name it, it's costly. It's costly. So you know, we sort of did it for a good 6 months, but again, you know, to be spending for that out of a regular 9 to 5 and nothing
right.
coming back in, it gets
can be tough.
It can be tough. So you know, but there's a saying too, you know, that you know, if you have a dollar to invest in a product, they say spend 1 cent on that product and use 99 cents for marketing.
Right,
you know, Henry
right,
Ford said
right,
that, you know, because
right.
marketing costs a lot, but
Right.
you
That's
know,
what gets your brand and your business out there.
out there,
right.
but in reality though, it's hard to constantly spend and nothing
And then
coming
there's
back.
just so many sharks out there too. Not to say you know who you're dealing with, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's never ending. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do that. Oh, you should do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're being pulled in
In a million ways,
directions.
in a million directions, because every marketer or brand ambassador or you name it, we have worked with brand ambassador,
Yeah.
and you know, I'm pretty savvy with what's going on, so I'm not easily persuaded to
Right,
rip me
right.
off, you know. But you know, going to Kingston 13 can't rip me off that easy. Can't rip me off that easy.
That's what's
But you know, it's everyone have a different opinion of what direction you should go. You know, everyone have their own strategy, and then that one is going to tell you, no, you shouldn't have done that. This is what you need to do.
Exactly.
You know, but
It's like you're finding ourselves re-spending all over again.
Yeah.
On, you know.
Yeah, it's tough.
But we know that it's going to take a lot of marketing to get it out there, so people are aware of it. We know that.
I hope you're not just focused on the Caribbean market because
no. We have gone to you know, those clubs down by Las Olas that does techno music.
Right.
Right.
And actually, to be honest with you, you know, they gravitate towards it a little bit more than the island folks. You know, because
The lights.
the lights, you know, the lights,
That's
exactly.
the thing, yeah.
That's the thing. And even on social media, we get a lot of feedback, more feedback from, you know,
Non-island.
from
Right.
right, non-island folks, you know, from,
Yeah.
you know, so.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it can be really tough preaching to the choir.
Yes,
over and over
extremely,
again,
extremely,
you know, and
extremely.
they're looking
Yeah.
towards somebody
Free.
else to do it in order for them to say, all right, we like it now.
We like it now.
Yeah.
There you go. Exactly. They don't. Nobody want to be the first.
Right,
Nobody
right.
want to be the first.
But
Nobody want to be the
once
first.
they see it, oh, you know, yeah, we need to get that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what's up. Just a round number. What would you say to a person that's looking to launch their product? You
Mm-hmm.
know, some idea that they have, kind of like an initial investment they would have to make. It's on I know it depends on what
Mm-hmm. The
you're
product, what you're
selling
selling and
product,
stuff.
but just
Mm-hmm.
kind of like you know, like it changes.
Mm-hmm,
Like you may think like, oh, okay, I might be able to pop it off for 10,000, and then next thing you know, 25,000
But
later. you're like,
exactly, you know, and that will happen because, you know, and I'll share it with you to be honest. It took us, you know, a few years because there was like 2 or 3 different ideas that came to our mind, and we're like, I know that's going to cost a lot. I know that's going to cost a lot. So this was one of the 3 ideas we had that we figure would cost the least,
Right.
and perhaps if it goes the way we want it to go, it can come and fund the others. So we're like, okay, and I did a little research. We're like, okay, get it off the ground may cost us about 30,000. So you know, we said let's give it a try. It's worth, you know, it's worth the investment. Let's give it a try. To get it off the table and everything, and attorney fee for patent and
Yeah.
this and that,
Designer.
and designer to design it expensive, the draw and everything. We're like 70K.
wow,
Mm-hmm.
wow.
It took us about 60 to 70K to get it off the table. As simple as you look at
And you're
it.
still spending.
The 60 change was to get it off the ground. So
Right.
I mean, spending now is more so for marketing and stuff.
Yeah,
So which is
that's my
still
point.
spending,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So-
But to just get it off the ground, for you're talking attorney fee, you know, patent office fee.
The molding.
The
and
molding.
It had to be right.
Right.
Because, you know, they send
You have to make a mold.
sample
That's the most
and,
expensive
Yeah.
part
you
of
know,
it.
It's not right, and then we have to change
Yeah.
the design and
Wow.
send it again, and they have
Yeah.
to recreate the mold, and it's
Serious.
time. It's
Yeah.
a lot of time, and it's expensive.
So we thought it would have been okay about 30K.
There's no
but
room for failure
there's-
here.
there's-
Ended up being more than double.
More than double, end up being more than double, right? Yeah, so you know, it brought us to look at, you know, you see some products out there like, oh, it's simple, costs money to get it off the table. Yeah, I mean, you know, unless it's something extremely basic where you don't need a mold, but $10,000 ain't gonna get any business off the table.
Gotcha. Mauricio,
Stated that radio delivers an ROI double that of even the best results from digital or TV media. Go to iHeartMiamiAdvertising.com.
hey yo, the 5 o'clock rush hour mix is brought to you by OffLeaseOnly.com, the nation's used car destination.
Yeah, you're inside the rush hour with Papa Keith and Mr. Mauricio on 103.5 The Beat.
Wow. And I wanted you to talk about that because I wanted, you know, people to hear and understand. Like, you know, a lot of times you're saving money, you think and research and all these different things, and end up being double.
Double, you know,
And
but
when you're in it, what you gonna do?
you
Stop?
can't stop. You can't
Right.
stop.
Right.
And in any business, you know what? You no matter how you research it, you're gonna come up against unforeseen costs.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna come up against it. You're gonna come up against it because you know what you thought would have been so. You know, like our initial drawing, we send it to the patent office. They're like, nope. You have to read, so you have to pay to redraw that again.
Wow.
And the design work for an artist, it's
Not-
expensive. It's
The
expensive.
design,
The
artist,
design,
So
yeah.
is it difficult to really, the whole process, is difficult?
The process is not difficult, but it can be time consuming based on who you're working with and expensive, you know. I'll
And
tell
we
you,
have to follow up, even though we're paying them and we're entrusting them to do what they need to do.
You have to be backing them,
We still have to
backing
be
them.
behind them to ensure that, okay, did you do this? Did you send it off? Did you get a response? So we still have to follow up behind them.
Wow.
the drawing alone for this, just the drawing, the design was about 10K.
What?
And I can tell you, I guarantee you, we weren't ripped off. I promise you that. Because
My goodness,
I
I'm in the
got
wrong business.
because
should've
you
been
would
an
know
architect
this
and learn off
the
the
patent
job.
office need 50 different view. You want to see like this,
all
like
the
this,
different
like this,
angles.
like this, like this. How the inside look, cut it open, let me see how it look, cut it this way, let me see how it look. Dimensional and the design can take, it took months to do the design and 10K, and I will tell you that guy who did it for 10K, that wasn't the cost initially, but every time the partner have to send back, then there's more money.
Right.
And to be honest with you, his price compared to others, because we did research, was one of the cheapest. It was one of the most reasonable.
So that's just to tell you.
That's just to tell you. And why his price was more reasonable, because he was a new graduate in terms of the whole, this year was like a 1 year graduate student, so he wasn't established. So I get a rookie on the case who do the work, but didn't rip you off. Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is serious stuff.
Serious stuff. Yeah.
This is good because I interview a lot of entrepreneurs, but they're dealing with more, their talents and services, and I don't get people who've been through the patent and the
been through the whole 9 yards.
creating and designing of a product. You know what I mean? So this is really good information.
Yeah.
This has been good. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
I want to do another break where you can tell everybody how they can get in contact with you.
Okay, the phone number, website, and all.
Yeah, and all that
Okay.
good stuff. Bo, don't forget to So let me break after this and then go into it. Thanks, man.
Are you able to do the clear plastic in a solid color yet? Like the actual, the whole thing. Like if you didn't want it to be clear, if you wanted it to be like a gold or something like that.
Oh.
Is that possible?
It's
Or
possible.
it changes the whole.
It's possible you have to do a new mold.
Oh.
Yeah. Mold is dependent on the type of material you use.
Oh, got you. Okay, got you.
And one mold can be like 15,000.
Hey, Spotty, sit up on for hip hop, R&B, and the Breakfast Club. We got 103.5 The Beat, heavy hitter, Mr. Mauricio Papa King. We in the building vibing right now. I want to say special thanks to our guests, Partyshotterz. They got a really cool spill-proof, reusable, motion sensing, illuminating, customized shot flask. You can put your brand, logo, sports team, your name, I was about to say bat mitzvah. You can't do it on the weddings, bachelorette party, bachelor party, all kind of things, man. But it's really cool. All right, so how can people get in contact with you?
We can be reached in person via telephone at 754-245-9735. And our website is Partyshotterz, and that's 102T, Partyshotterz.net. And we also have a landing page, partyshotflask.com, that purchases can be made through as well.
That's what's up, you proper Jamaican you. That's right, you can contact me. That's a message to you, man. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're able to make this show, and thank you so much for what you're doing. Entrepreneurs, keep your entrepreneurial spirit up. Thank you to Hennessy VSOP, reminding you to never stop, never settle. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And thank you for having us. We really appreciate this opportunity.
No doubt.
We really appreciate this opportunity. Like you said, can be costly radio time, so we really appreciate this.
No problem, man. We got you here, all right? It's 103.5 The Beat, heavy hitter, Mr. Mauricio. Let's get back inside the mix. I'm ready to give away those tickets to check out Jay-Z and Beyonce. Let's get into it. 103.5 The Beat, let's go.